Previously on Transformers Prime.
Well, aren't you the clever one?
You shall serve as a constant reminder to those who dare fail me. What? 3 keys are accounted for.
It would seem I have the run of the place. Ah, there you are.
The fate of Cybertron now rests in Starscream's hands. Whatever his intention.
Please pardon my unannounced visit, Lord Megatron. But I have come bearing a peace offering.
Few things of value come without a price. So tell me, Starscream, what is it that you wish in return?
Only to be a Decepticon once again.
Dreadwing is my first lieutenant now.
And I accept that much has changed during my absence. I only wish to serve you, my one true master, in any way that you deem fit.
I am deeply impressed by your accomplishments, Starscream, and know that I will put your offerings to good use, whatever the outcome.
Outcome? Of what?
See to it that Knockout is extracted from the wall.
It's good to be back. Now, what will we be fishing for today, my liege?
Starscream's true motives.
Decepticons, it is with deep sorrow that I note for the log. Megatron's spark has been extinguished. All hail Starscream.
All hail Starscream! Well, well. You certainly didn't waste any time.
What? I just watched you perish.
I did not perish then, and I'm very much with you now. The present you, as well as the past. All hail Starscream!
I can't hear you.
All hail Starscream!
One more time.
All hail Starscream!
This is going to be juicy.
All hail Starscream!
You're inside my head, aren't you?
The cortical psychic patch. You see, there are no secrets in here. Only your memories. You cannot manipulate their content or modify their outcome. What we see is how it happened. If you want to be a true leader, Starscream, then stray from Megatron's path and lead the Decepticons toward peace.
I would be willing to consider a truce. If you would be willing to bow before me, Optimus Prime. You have defied my orders yet again.
My mistake, Commander Starscream.
It is Lord Haven't you heard? I lead the Decepticons now.
Now, where did we leave off? Oh, yes. All hail Starscream? A rather obvious motif, Starscream. You deem yourself more able to lead the Decepticons than myself?
No, not anymore. I have learned from my many failures, Master. Esteemed members of my Armada, you now stand upon the very precipice of glory to meet the destiny which I have so tenaciously worked toward. Dynamic leadership of the Decepticons. That clone said it, not me.
It seems you would stop at nothing to disrupt my rule, including assassination.
It was their idea, not mine. With this creature under your control and at our disposal, we might employ it to terminate Megatron, allowing us to rule the Decepticons.
I see no clones here. Was this their idea too?
I don't remember any of this. I must have been half crazed at the time, a victim of energon deficiency.
Tell me why I should welcome back someone whose every waking impulse has been to thwart me, undercut me, overthrow me!
Not true. I have always put your well-being before my own.
How does this revolting chapter constitute attending to my well-being?
I was simply trying to help by ridding you of the dark matter polluting your body. Seems I possess the only thing that would allow you to rise off that slab and walk again, my dearest Megatron. I even risked being buried alive for you. I did not abandon you, Master. I returned to save you. Look into my spark, Lord Megatron. My intentions were true.
Were they, Starscream? Were they ever?
Well, now who has hit rock bottom? What's that? I'm sorry. I can't hear you beneath all that rubble. Farewell, Lord Megatron. May you rest in peace. But you have survived far worse. If you managed to free yourself, you would blame me for your setback. And there is nowhere that I could possibly escape from your wrath. Or worse yet, your mindless followers will come looking for you and take credit for your rescue. Credit that could rightfully be mine. Ah! Megatron!
A word of advice? Stop thinking aloud.
I don't want to play this game anymore. Take the keys. We'll pretend I was never here.
No, Starscream. There are only two possible outcomes based upon what I find here in your twisted little mind. If I do not deem that you are worthy of rejoining the Decepticons, you will perish on this very day. Isn't termination rather extreme? I mean, a really good trancing usually straightens me out, doesn't it? No, Master! No! Why wouldn't you wish to harness my talents for the Decepticon cause when I have so much deviousness to offer? Consider it a welcome home present. See how generous I can be, my liege. When it suits you.
Master, that's your plan? Bring Autobots back from the dead to attack us?
At other times, you can be quite insolent.
Apologies. It's just that I've gone to so much trouble to terminate the Autobot in the first place.
Trouble would have been facing him as a gladiator.
I've always considered my wits to be my sharpest weapon. Wait. You two are up to something.
You never learn, Starscream. Your arrogance will trump your wits every time.
You cannot harm me while dark energon flows through my veins. I am invincible! You're a big one. This could take a while. What? She's taking credit for scrapping him now, too? That was my doing! No! Any last words, Smokescreen?
My T-Cog.
A temporary setback. Other Autobots, other T-Cogs. We shall find a replacement soon enough.
Not soon enough. Now.
What? Autobots. My T-Cog.
You no longer possess the ability to take flight?
Yes, I was going to bring that up. And as you might imagine, my predicament pains me to no end. Fortunately, the Harbinger's tracking systems have remained synced with Megatron's warship. Of course, we shall require a means of reaching the... You can transform? Of course you can. How else would you fly to the ship? That was a test which you all passed. I hope that you might see fit to express your gratitude for the Omega Keys by restoring my jet mode. After all, would I not be more valuable to you with wings? I do transform with an exceptional sense of style. I said that aloud, didn't I? Megatron tried to extinguish my spark in cold blood, then all but replaced me with that traitorous wretch Arachnid. She abandoned me, left me for scrap. So why not rat them out?
No one asked you to leave the Decepticon fold.
I wasn't exactly made to feel welcome at the time. Master, please! Give me one more chance! I beg of you! Despite the fact that I had seen the error of my ways and dedicated my spark to you, I have gained a clear understanding of my place in this universe. Of who I am. Of who I was always meant to be. Starscream. Second in command. Humble servant to Lord Megatron.
Until the next opportunity arises to subvert me.
And how is the patient doing today?
Same old.
An inglorious fate that he should remain in this vegetative state.
On the contrary, Megatron's body may be scrap metal, but his mind is still percolating.
Keep that to yourself. That blasted Soundwave sees and hears everything.
The eyes and ears of the Decepticons.
Well, as long as their master remains in limbo, so does their cause. The Decepticons deserve a strong, alert leader.
One who would require a loyal second in command.
A candidate would need to earn that post by making a strong case to said eyes and ears.
A case for showing mercy, Lord Starscream. Uh-oh. Does this thing have a fast-forward button? Or better yet, erase?
Knockout, if you would be so kind as to provide your expert medical opinion to Soundwave for the historical record.
Simply put, unaided, Megatron could remain in this deathless slumber forever.
Our master would not have wanted to be seen this way. To stand idly by while he remains captive in his own body is not just.
Brainwave activity, not evidence of consciousness, but merely of an endless dream from which Megatron may never wake.
Soundwave, we must face reality. Megatron is lost to us.
The only honorable option would be to show him mercy.
A simple throw of the switch.
When Megatron comes out of it, he'll do more than just stick me back in that wall. He'll have Starscream's head and mine. But if I disconnect before a proper power down, the link is severed and the big guy will never emerge from Starscream's head.
Everything okay here?
Just checking cable integrity.
Is it any wonder that I've come to value loyalty above all else?
Well, you know, we are Decepticons. I'm sure that even your beloved Dreadwing isn't perfect.
No one is perfect, Starscream. But like his departed twin, Dreadwing understands honor.
Awaken, warrior. Rise and serve your new master!
Skyquake serves only one master.
Excellent. Your loyalty and devotion will set a fine example for the troops. No need to be timid, Skyquake. You may bow.
You fail to grasp my meaning. I am here on a mission assigned to me by my one master, Megatron.
Yes, him. Sadly, Megatron is no longer with us.
Impossible.
Why is this so difficult for everyone to accept? The gravesite of the mighty Skyquake. So quick to reject my authority while you lived. But as the first of my reanimated warriors, you shall bow to my command. John, be mine. Symbiosis. I can feel it.
I understand he perished that day.
Well, Skyquake is neither living nor dead, and no doubt continues to wander through some dimensional netherrealm in search of his missing limb.
It would be wise to keep that to yourself around the warship.
Awkward.
Oh, does this mean?
Yes. I will allow you to return to our ranks. If only because you are more valuable beside me than against me.
Thank the old Spark!
Infighting has nearly destroyed the Decepticons during your absence. We must operate as a united front if we are to revive and conquer Cybertron. That means each and every one of us knock out.
Megatron sure knows how to patch things up, eh, Dreadwing? Dreadwing?
Raphael, we have a situation.
Wait a minute.
Raphael.
A grenade inside a laser beak inside of Soundwave? Decoy. Turducken. It's like a turducken.
I'm sorry?
Turducken. It's like a turducken.
Sorry?
Turducken. 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 It's a turkey stuffed with a duck. Stuffed with a... never mind.
Haboo!